today. Two beefs. Yeah.
Oh my
Wow.
God. No, I can't do it. Oh God. It's all protein.
How spicy is this? Because I'm a little bit of a wuss.
1 to 10, probably a 7.
She was born in the outskirts of Seoul to an American GI and a young Korean woman. He was born in Alsace, France, land of pork and cabbage. She was put up for adoption at 3 and then lovingly raised in Virginia by her new family. He was 16 when he began his apprenticeship. She found her birth mother when she was 19. He came to America and became one of the world's greatest chefs. They fell in love and married over a decade ago. Now, Jean-Georges tastes and traditions of Korea. These are the Kimchi Chronicles.
The 21st century is looking a lot like Korea's best yet. South Korea, roughly the size of Kentucky, has become the darling of the industrial world, globally feeding it with electronics and automobiles, not to mention kimchi. And Koreans have become leaders in design, computer animation, and fashion. But when it comes to restaurants, all that style goes right out the window. The fact is, Korean restaurants are all about the food. From the high-end fine dining destinations to the small tucked-away hole in the walls. At the end of the day, Korean diners choose where they eat based entirely on the food. It always comes down Koreans to care so much about the quality of the food that sometimes the best dishes aren't even in the confines of a restaurant. But like people everywhere in the modern world, South Koreans often need to grab something on the run, and Korean street food, or bunchik, offers some of the best eating, period.
Delicious.
Every May 5th is Children's Day in Korea. Celebrations happen all over the place, including Gyeonghigung Palace, where it's all about the kids. There were displays of Taekwondo, the Korean martial art. And there were also magical dance troupes of ladies who move like muses and keep a driving beat on the drums at the same time. After all that expenditure of energy, I was feeling a bit peckish. I spent the rest of the day in Insadong, one of my favorite shopping neighborhoods. As usual, my cousin was running late, so Stu and I had a pre-snack snack of a popular morning pastry known by its English name.
Correct me if I'm wrong, this looks like something...
Yes, exactly. Something, a steamy pile of poo.
Yes, exactly.
exactly.
I want to say it. So it's got red bean.
Red bean paste, a lot of milk in the batter, so it's super, super soft. Very, very fluffy.
I can't wait, it looks delicious.
There was a popular fashion brand called Dalgi, and you can see like a little girl with a strawberry head, and she had a friend called Dongchimi, hence the name of the brand, and it's really popular.
Huge.
Yeah, people find it hilarious.
It's good to see the Koreans have a sense of humor.
Definitely.
I love it. And what else are they selling? Oh, it looks like strawberry juice. Oh, citrus tea?
Definitely.
Have that?
Sure.
Great, I love citrus tea.
Yes, the shape of poo is the same everywhere in the world.
It's hot.
How was your first bite of poo?
I didn't know I loved poo. It's great.
Good. Is it soft? All fluffy?
And hot.
Since sugar shock hadn't yet set in, why not another sweet? Kanjong is sort of like a Korean version of a Rice Krispie treat, made with puffed rice, molten rice syrup, and nuts.
I love rice cakes.
Oh, these are really
the whole
good
stall,
traditional snacks.
I can't wait to try.
이게 뭐죠, 아니?
이게 이제 쌀이에요, 쌀.
So these are like basically rice krispies.
Okay, yeah.
Pumpkin seeds.
이거는 땅콩.
Peanuts and black sesame. Wow, what is this?
That is honey.
Okay.
Mixed with a little bit of fruit juice. There is absolutely no sugar in all these.
All these treats? Are you serious?
Yep.
That's amazing. Great. Ooh, look at that. I love it. It's seriously like a Rice Krispie.
You have to mix it while it's still hot.
Yeah. Well, that's a talent in and of itself.
이거 몇 년 동안 하셨어요? 얼마나 오래 하셨어요?
제가 10년 가까이 했죠.
Oh wow, 10 years.
10 years.
Oh, this is gonna cool down really quickly.
He's an artiste.
So he's gonna cut into little pieces.
Great.
After it's cooled down.
I can't wait to taste it. Is this an old family recipe?
이거 직접 개발하신 거예요?
예.
It's his own recipe.
Smart. 감사합니다. It looks delicious. Mmm. Oh, good.
It's really good.
And it's definitely a step up from the traditional.
Yeah.
Rice Krispie. Very, very good.
Next up was Dragon's Beard, where the showmanship was just as sweet as the candy.
This is Korea traditional sweet dragon's beard. This is lump of honey, okay? Honey, honey, I love you, honey. Okay?
Why is it so hard?
Honey and glutinous rice fermented for 2 weeks, so it's very hard. Oh, this is dragon's hair. Make a hole. Yeah, make a hole. Wow. Oh, Dunkin' Donut. Yeah. I love it. Slowly, little by little. I'll make a second more train. Next one, 8 things, right? Right. 16.
Yeah, it's like 90.
64. 128. 256. Yeah. Okay. 512. Middle size 1024.
Oh my God.
Okay, take it easy. Now finish the show must go on. Oh, 2,048, 4,096, 8,192. Last count, 60,384. Wow.
Wow.
OMG, oh my God. Looks like your hair. Okay.
Well, hopefully not anytime soon.
Outside is honey, inside is 7 kind of nuts, many filling, and my love too. Dragon's beard.
Yum, so good.
Not everything was so easy and sweet. My Korean cousins and friends love to nibble on bondegi, silkworm larvae, that get no sauce, just a boil. So there's nothing to distract from their distinct flavor. And even though I try to stay open-minded, I'm still not quite used to chewing something that tastes distinctly like bug.
Oh God! It's all protein.
Soju. We're doing street food today.
Good.
Excellent.
In Korea, I think the street food is everywhere.
It's everywhere. We're going to do a Korean-American version of street food.
This is American street food.
One of my favorite American street foods is hot dogs. And he's added a little Korean element to it, so.
You want to take care of the...
Sure.
I'm going to give some, on the hot dog, some spicy Korean mustard.
Good.
On a little bit of a kimchi relish.
With spice.
1 to 10, probably a 7.
Oh, that's a bit
But we're
much.
going to sweeten it up with...
I like spicy.
You're going to watch me sweat, JG. You're going to watch me sweat.
we're going to sweeten it up with honey on some rice vinegar. You guys are ready?
You're good.
Oh, yeah.
You don't do
Many
this at
years.
home. I haven't seen this action at home.
It's all before you wake up. I like to be invisible when it comes to the kitchen.
So here we go. Marja, you want to put a little mustard on top?
Sure. Now, how hot is this on a scale of 1
A little bit, just a little line on top of
Just
the
a
hot
little
dogs.
line,
What is
okay.
this? What kind
This
of
is,
oil? Brown rice vinegar.
Yeah.
It's not
Rice
oil at
vinegar,
all. Just 2 tablespoons of this?
2 tablespoons of this. So we could try to create like a sweet and sour plus a
Okay,
spicy
really
kimchi.
skinny line.
That's very Asian, isn't it? The sweet and the sour always mixed in.
I love that.
Same
think
here.
so.
I
That's,
love that mix.
That mix is the best.
Well, I have to say Spice Market is one of our favourite restaurants.
Thank you.
Oh, it really is.
I concur.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then a
Like
little
it
bit of
It's going to be
a...
worth the free meal.
If you want to top it with a little bit of kimchi on top,
Oh,
it should be nice.
oh. It does smell good.
You know, usually relish are always like a sweet and a little sour, so I think the kimchi works so well. If we do this in Central Park, we'll be very popular.
Yeah, exactly.
You got to
It's not your classic thing. You think of Korean food, we're having hot dogs. I love that.
look at that.
Okay,
Good.
one more to go here.
Okay, I'll do the mustard. All right.
There we go.
A work of art.
Great.
Have a bite.
My favorite food. Here, babe.
I'm taking this one.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Right, looks good.
Enjoy.
Cheers.
Korean hot
How do we
dogs.
say
my
I'm
first.
hungry again?
Cheers.
In
Not
Korean?
pegopa.
Napegopa?
Yeah.
No pego. How do you say it's good?
Mashiso.
Mashiso.
Oh, that's good.
Nice flavour, huh?
No, that is so good. Really? Yeah. Here's
Okay.
Australian.
Oh, this is really good.
I really didn't get this. This is so good. This is perfect for me.
I got your serving.
Any north of this, and it's just not pleasurable for me. Did you know that I am Goodwill Ambassador for Seoul? Did I tell you that?
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. You were there not too long ago, right?
I love it there. With my dad. Spent a lot of his working life in Korea.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he was an accountant, and one of his clients was the World Bank, and they basically put him in charge of Korea. And my entire childhood, in fact, we make fun of my dad to this day. Korea is at the forefront of technology and cross. And we'd all like, oh, Korea, Korea. Dad would tell anybody who'd listen, or not even listening, he'd tell them.
That's amazing.
Cheers. Now, how do we say cheers?
Kombe.
Kombe.
I'll have that too.
I always take my actress friend Heather Graham is not only gorgeous, she's becoming ever more adventurous when it comes to trying new foods. We met in Busan, Korea's second largest city and the world's fifth biggest port. Located in the southeast corner of the peninsula, there's a lot of great street food to choose from in Busan. The city is famous for odang, skewered fish cakes served in hot broth, as well as tteokbokki, long rice cakes in a spicy sauce that Koreans chow down on like Americans do hot dogs. And lots of pan-fried mandu, dumplings, which Busan is also known for, and which are Heather's game. In Seoul, Heather and I did our nighttime street food eating at Gwangjang Market, which serves food that can compete with any restaurant anywhere. For Heather's that are wrapped in seaweed. I didn't get Heather to try everything, but she is now officially a fellow bindae-tteok freak. Bindae-tteok are the crispy mung bean pancakes that I can never get enough of.
This is one of my favorite foods.
Wow, that onion thing is so good.
Isn't it?
Can I make that? Like, how?
Easy. So good.
I've been waiting the whole trip for this, and it was worth it. So good.
Don't eat too much, huh? We have a lot of food coming up.
I'm preparing for the next Wolverine. I eat 8 meals a day.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
They're not usually like this. This is 8 cheat meals a day, but I'm going for it.
Are you cooking those 8 meals?
No, I'm not.
So
Shall I get started here?
yeah, the next street food we're going to do is one of the Americans' favorite is lobster roll. We're going to do escallion, kind of chili, mayonnaise. Here we go. Yep, that should be good.
Darling, this would be nice tomorrow night.
Thank you.
Done.
At
I'm
home.
coming over.
This is steel trap. It's going in.
Absolutely.
Sesame oil?
A teaspoon as well.
Got it.
And then we're going to put about 3-4 tablespoons of mayonnaise.
Vinegar?
Yeah.
A couple of those.
Two.
Two of those, yeah.
We're going to test it to see if it's
What's
the
that
right.
one? Rice one.
To me, quality of the mayonnaise is everything.
Yeah.
Right? This is good? Good mayonnaise?
Excellent. 5 of those. We need a lot of mayonnaise.
5 of those.
Yeah, that,
Oh, so this is the
is the
low-calorie meal of the day.
absolutely.
Go.
Okay.
Let's test this.
So is this authentic Korean cooking?
No, this is fusion, a la Jean-Georges.
Oh, okay.
Almost ready?
That quick?
Yeah. The lobster tail just blanched before, and we just cut him in half on a little bit of olive oil and we grilled it.
Blanch means just
And
on
the-
very hot.
the halal.
Boiling water for like 2 minutes. You put in a pot of water.
Right.
No, just to put him asleep and pre-cook him.
Yeah, that's right.
Let's see.
There we go.
Oh, that looks
There's
great.
hardly any butter on there.
A little bit.
There's plenty, Marsha. There's plenty.
Chop it up.
Yep.
Then we're going to toss it in the mayonnaise.
Oh, I see. Right.
It should be fine.
See, that's
I've got
do
plastic
you,
gloves.
do you have any feeling in your hands or fingers?
I do. That's really good. Maybe a little more tolerance. And I give you the tail to cut.
That's so easy.
It's just I think grilled lobster has more flavor than boiled lobster.
Definitely.
So,
I agree. You didn't put any marinade or
Nothing.
anything?
yeah, all the flavors going to be in the mayonnaise. Here we go. I'm going to cut it up.
Careful. Do you want some?
I'm trying to be tough. I'm in action movies for crying out loud. I should be able to. No tongs needed. Is that too chunky? I like
Oh,
chunky.
perfect. I'm going to put it in there.
Wait.
Ha, cha, yeah, hey, ho.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Now we're going to fill up those buns.
Oh, that
Oh
is
my
delicious.
God.
Yeah, we're going to fill up the buns.
He's too genius.
Oh,
He really is.
it's a simple thing.
Oh,
There you go.
good one.
Deb.
Thank you, darling.
All right.
Thanks, Deb.
All right.
Oh, that looks so good.
It's disgusting.
Is it spicy or is it okay?
It's got just the perfect amount of heat.
Great.
This is delicious.
To dive.
Fantastic.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Happy lobster. Goodbye, sleep.
Love the street food.
Oh, stop it.
Seriously, if I saw this in the street, I'd never go inside.
In Korea, there's notable street food outside the big cities too. In the port town of Sokcho, in the northeastern corner of South Korea, the street food takes on a distinctly briny character. Sokcho is famous for its squid, particularly dried ojingo, which they sell to young and old alike. And they do squid fresh too. Ojingo sundae is a North Korean dish of local squid that gets stuffed and steamed before being sliced and sautéed until crisp. Wow. What do they have here?
Fried shrimp.
This is all from Sokcho? This seafood?
이모 여기 이거 새우가 다 속초에서 온 거예요?
Oh.
That's secret.
That's the secret. Ah, okay. It must be very good because you can always tell a good place
The line.
by the line. It like wraps around.
3 of these?
Mm-hmm. I've watched them a couple times, so I'll have
Oh,
them
I
out
love
here.
sesame seeds.
Yeah, it's so good.
They're so
3.
good for you too.
3 of the paste.
3 of
that's it.
these.
Yep.
So what's the paste? Tomato based?
No, it's red
Oh,
pepper
chili.
based.
Ah.
They mix in some kind of sweet rice mixture. Get in.
I forget my tongue, guys. Sorry.
Oh, that looks like fun,
1,
yeah.
Generous.
2,
Generous with the mayonnaise.
3.
I've always said that about you.
Yeah.
Generous with the mayonnaise.
There you go.
1.
See them here?
You're doing good. You're doing good. There you go.
Fantastic.
And then due.
Some vinegar.
That's vinegar?
Yes.
How spicy is this?
It depends. You can buy it fairly spicy or really
Two
spicy.
type, huh? It's very spicy and less.
Yeah, this is less spicy.
How would this differ from what you find in the street?
Well, normally the chicken's on a skewer.
Smells good.
Yeah. Oh, beer too? Oh, Comet! Yeah! I knew I bought enough.
All right.
Babe, what are you doing over here with this chicken?
We're gonna do like a spicy chicken sandwich.
Oh, nice.
So we're gonna grill the chicken, a little bit of olive oil, some salt.
Easy enough.
You
need some help?
you've been doing
right.
Excuse
great
me.
sauces for me.
Yep,
so
yep.
Sauce is my speciality.
yeah, so we're gonna make some.
Gochujang.
Oh, paste.
Gochujang.
Yeah, big sandwich culture there.
Oh, right.
Right.
No bread. There are not many sweets, no bread.
I know.
I think Koreans are like Australians. They're like party people.
They like to.
They like to have a good time.
I think so.
Eat,
Definitely.
have a good time, party, a little bit of work.
Karaoke?
Yes, anyone knows if you have a business meeting, you take them all to karaoke, you get smashed, and the deal's done.
Yeah. Don't you do karaoke as well? Because Marsha does it every week,
don't.
right?
She's every Monday night. Every Monday night.
Every Monday and Fridays too, right? Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Here we go. So we're gonna add a little bit of
Do the paste first?
the paste on the bottom. Yep.
Okay.
Am I
Give it a nice smear.
more
Yeah,
of that?
smear.
Yeah, maybe I
these
shouldn't
are
have on
from
both
George
sides.
and I.
Okay.
And then you do
I would
the
do only
less
one side,
spicy.
maybe.
Okay.
You like spicy, Deb, right?
Yeah, I like
You know what?
spicy.
Let's just do it like this. So we're good.
There you go. We're good.
Perfect. I just need that other bun, babe.
Yep. Right here.
Yep.
So now we're gonna chop it with the chicken.
Great. So I still have to get you guys to norebang, which is karaoke.
What's your first song?
My
do you warm
very
up with
first song, I think, would have
every
to
night?
be probably "Bad Romance" by Lady Gaga.
How does that go?
Oh, I'm gonna kill you!
Oh,
Oh no, we're missing alcohol. I need some alcohol here.
Bad Romance, that's a relatively new song, so you don't have a
It
go-to
is.
song that you've always had.
Well, it used to be Stevie Wonder. I just called to say I love you, but everybody's sick of it.
I'm not sick of
We're
it.
not sick of it, come on.
No.
Come on.
Come on, you two are the singers. Come on, a bit of a
I said
rendition.
no.
You can do it.
I love you.
I just called
To say how much I care.
Come on, Jojo.
Oh, and you have a voice too.
Better with alcohol.
To say
I love you.
hey.
And I mean it from the
do that part.
Come on.
You can do it. Let's go back to food.
Yeah, he hates it. All right.
No. I just can't sing.
Oh, so what's that? Daikon?
Asian
No,
pear.
this is Asian pear.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
It's like the kind of sweet, but it gives a nice texture.
And this
to
is
it.
a good season to do it.
This is like
yeah, so good.
chizo. You can use chizo, which is like almost like basil and mint at the same time.
Basil and mint together.
Yeah.
My favorite.
Oh,
Here we go.
fantastic.
Oh, that's sensational.
That's crazy.
Here we go.
Oh, you did.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks, babe.
You.
Wow.
Cheers.
Thank
Cheers.
you.
Here we go again.
Here we go again. Watch your.
Maybe a little spicy.
Do the hunch.
Maybe a little spicy. Oh man, here we go.
That's good.
And the sesame's on the top as well.
Are you dying with the heat? It's hot. I think we got a sweater.
Kicking in. No, it's all right. See, where do you get these ideas, like the Asian pear? When does that come to you? Or was that you? Was that your recipe?
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Really?
A lot of flops. So you need
No,
those.
be modest.
We do have flops.
But you would
I
get
always
to it
love
like
the
an
story about
artist.
the molten lava cake.
Yeah.
The most popular dessert in the world. So
That was
It's
your
a mistake.
creation.
Not a mistake. We did a party for 500 people. When we put all the souffle in, when you put 500 brownie in the oven, the temperature of the oven dropped down. So we served it out because it usually takes 5 minutes. In
500 people.
On that time, it was 5 minutes was not enough because you have so much. You put 500 in the same oven.
Yeah.
You drop the temperature down.
Right.
We served it. When they cracked it up, and it was raw in the middle.
Were you
And
mortified?
I was like green, hiding in the fridge.
And,
And when I come out,
and what
they
it
were
was
standing
made.
ovation.
standing ovation.
Crazy?
It was on the menu the next day.
Seriously, that
That's
dessert is in every
And that's my
restaurant now.
favorite. That's my
Yeah.
favorite. That's what I always tell my
That's the
son.
truth.
My 10-year-old who paints, and he always goes, "Oh, I made a mistake," and I go, "No, that's the
Then
magic."
you know,
that's
then
what
you
improvise
improvise
the
on
magic. Who knows what you find there?
I
Am I getting it? I'm just getting
When
it
we-
everywhere.
Speaking of first dates, one of the things I loved about Deb was when we ate, about a third of a meal was in her hair, on her being all around the mouth.
Hence the
I have a good time when I eat. Let's go.
And I thought,
It's
yep,
a party.
my kind of chick right there.
I hope you enjoy.
Oh.
Three. It's
Easy to
so
do.
good.
So much flavor, huh?
Yeah, kid friendly.
I'm packing the school lunches tomorrow. This is what they're going to school with.
Seriously, when I next go to Seoul, that's it.
You take it with you.
One final note. When I'm back in Korea eating in a night market, singing at noraebang, or relaxing with my friends in our favorite tent in Seoul, it's a combination of good eating and drinking, 99 bottles of soju, or the slightly magical, endless feeling of a great night out. Take one down and pass it around. But mostly, I think it's a comfortable and familiar approach Koreans have to spending time with family and friends that makes me feel like I'm at home.